And I'm going to tell you a tale now of a possum, boys. The biggest possum tail in the world. Me and my uncle and two of my brother-in-laws decided to go coon hunting one night. And it's actually an awful nice, good night for coon hunting. Drizzling in rain. And we goes on Laurel Creek. Well, our dogs hole under a big rock. My uncle is well trained in that country. He says to me, I was young man and able to get about. He says, you go down to this old house down here and find us a mattock to dig this coon out with. I said, all right. So I set out to the house, went down there, not knowing there's anybody lived in this house. I opened the door, looked around, and there's 8 or 10 the biggest, blackest, beardiest faced men that I ever seen. Them was snoring just like a big pen of fat hogs in there. Well, that scared me to death. I backed up and got on the outside, commenced knocking on the door, and finally got the men awake. I said, gentlemen, I said, have you got a mattock or a hoe or anything that I could dig a coon out of the hole with? They said, no. I said, this is, we just moved in here, and said we haven't got our tools with us. Well, there's nothing left for me to do only go back and let Mr. Coon go. We started off the hill, and the dogs hit a trail, run down the hill, and they made a catch. And I run down to, thought that they had a possum, and I hollered for them to run down there right quick. I said, they've got some man's sheep down. They're killing the sheep. They said, well, said, here they come. We got them stomped off and hit as a possum. I took him a hold of the tail and laid him across my shoulder, and he reached down to my ankles. And my height is 5 foot 9 inches and 3/4 measured up for the Army. It's that high. And we brought him home, and my uncle skinned him, sold his hide for $4, and had possum meat enough till he dried it, and he done him all summer.